What is that I don't hear everybody saying? Oh yeah, that's play a Power Rangers game, because nobody gives a fuck about the Power Rangers. But here I am, because I don't give a fuck about doing what people want me to do. I'm playing Mighty Morphin Power Rangers on the Sega Megadrive. One player scenario mode. I'm not sure whether this is the beat 'em up or it is the one-on-one game, but we're going to put the game level at 1 because I'm retarded and go with scenario mode. And we have a little bit of a story going on, blah blah blah. Yeah, I remember all this shit from the show. So I was there when Power Rangers was very first kind of premiered on Sky One. Well, I mean, you know, the westernised version of it. I have on the good authority that kind of the Japanese version had the mechs and shit, and then they just like added the American stuff into that. And actually, these people do look kind of Japanese somehow. Who are we gonna go with? We'll go with the red one. Yeah. Power Rangers. So it is the one-on-one fighting game, so we shall see. Controls are quite responsive actually. We've got a punch and a kick, not much else to be honest. Bit of a combo almost there. Yeah, there is an arcade game, I believe, and a port of that arcade game for the Megadrive. I may actually be talking out my arse here, correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, this one is the one-on-one fighting game. I'm pretty sure there was a side-scrolling beat-em-up Power Rangers game, if I'm not mistaken, in the 16-bit era. Remember gnarly monster form! Oh, cool. So now we're playing as fucking Optimus Prime. Oh no, it's Megazord. Hold on, I picked the Red Ranger. Why am I fighting as Megazord? Yeah, graphics wise, this game doesn't look amazing, let's face it, but it's colourful and it runs very well. It's smooth, there's like no real detectable slowdown, and although the sprites aren't amazing, everything is clear enough, you can see what is going on the screen. And I finished that person and they didn't get a look in on me, they didn't get a hit. And go Power Rangers, yeah. Yeah, I remember sort of the Green Ranger. Was the Green Ranger like evil? He was like created to go, yeah. Wasn't there something with the Yellow Ranger where the Yellow Ranger was like a fucking murderer or some shit? I don't know. What was the one where somebody who was in Power Rangers like murdered somebody on their yacht and then threw them overboard? Pretty sure that was something to do with the Yellow Power Ranger. And the Black Power Ranger, well, that was just like, I don't think you get away with making the Black Power Ranger black nowadays. It just doesn't go down well, things like that. I think as well, at one point, I don't know whether this was the case in the era of the game that I'm playing now, but I'm pretty sure the Yellow Power Ranger was Chinese. And then obviously you had the Pink Power Ranger, who is feminine, which would just be, you know, deemed as sexist nowadays. So there's not really much. There are some, oh what? Some special moves and shit. Laser pistol. Yeah, doing the old fireball. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, doing the old fireball button inputs with different buttons gives you like different results of special moves. So there is a bit of depth, I'd say a bit, not a lot of depth. Go away, you're green and creepy. So it would appear we have a structure of fighting as your Power Ranger and then as Megazord. Were they just vehicles by themselves? Because obviously each Power Ranger had their little... were they animals? Different animals? And then they all kind of converted into Megazord. Kind of like that. What was that Transformer thing? The big one. No, that wasn't multiple Transformers, was it? Although it did have a couple of little Transformers that came out of it. I'm fucking waffling absolute bollocks here. But yeah, it would make more sense if they had made it so that I was just kind of playing as the red part of the Megazord at this minute. Because there's no reason for me to be playing as Megazord. Does anybody remember the toys where they actually went into the shit? Oh! Was he the guy with the long green hair? The green Power Ranger? Oh no, I can play as him. Was he just a normal Power Ranger then? No, there was a white one. Yeah, there was a white Power Ranger eventually. I'm gonna play as him, fuck it. Yeah, he was the freak with the long hair. Douchebag. Madam Woe. Madam fucking Ho. Yeah, I'm gonna beat on his bitch. Oh, look at that. Fucking mess with the green Power Ranger, bitch. Music's nothing to write about, is it? This is one of those games that's, I don't know, you would have been kind of disappointed with it, I think, back in the day if you'd have bought it, but it's just a piece of nostalgia and something that you can play with Power Rangers in. It is pretty playable. It doesn't really offer any challenge on this easiest kind of game mode, easiest setting, difficulty setting should I say. God, I'd take a long time to get what I'm trying to get out across. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot that will need a piss very soon. Remember, shut the fuck up. Tired of your shit. What the fuck is this? Am I Dragonzord now? Okay, what was Dragonzord? Oh, Dragonzord was evil a minute ago. Oh, is he, yeah, the green dude, was he a dragon or some shit? So yeah, now this makes a bit more sense. I'm kind of fighting as just the green dragons thing. Why did he have his own thing? I don't fucking know. Fuck Power Rangers. To be honest, the other day I was thinking I could download some Power Rangers and watch it just for shits and giggles. Like, download every episode ever. Well, there is probably some new Power Rangers that's out there. It's probably like an animated Power Rangers on the TV at the minute, some bullshit, so probably not the best idea. Because there probably would be a lot of fucking shit to get through. There was actually some Power Rangers on Netflix as well, some fucking samurai Power Ranger shit. And there we go. Fuck that bitch up. With generic music in the background. With this 2-button combat, it almost reminds me of Primal Rage, although the fucking let's play the pussy. Yeah, although the graphical style is completely different in Primal Rage, obviously. But maybe if you do like Power Rage, yeah, if you do like Primal Rage, maybe you will like Power Rangers. They are both pretty simple fighting games with limited movesets, let's say. Yeah, this is probably the worst fucking character. This doesn't bitch do anything. Why am I just fighting this dude again? But like, there's a different. Just keep going, like. There's no end to the game. You just keep fighting, like in scenario mode. Say in arcade, it's scenario mode. It never fucking ends. It's a never-ending fucking scenario. Doesn't show much ambition to make a 2-button fighting game on the Megadrive. I mean, the Master System had 2 buttons. The C button doesn't actually seem to do anything in this game. It's kind of ridiculous. Pardon me. Oh, look at that. Almost a 4-hit combo. Yeah, I'm very much enjoying the Megadrive cartridge so far, and as I've said in previous videos, I am still collecting physical games, so don't hate on me for that. I'm a collector, and I want to inject you with the goodness with my semen. Yeah! Go power penis. What? I can select Megazord or Dragonzord. Well, Dragonzord was rubbish. Whoa. Check that out for digitised voice from the fucking Sega Megadrive. 16 bits of speech. Right. This could be like the last fucking level, because it's seems pretty hyped up. Did a bit of digital speech, the lot. Yep. Some fucking Cyclops fucking shit coming out of my eyes then. And the other guy's supposed to be Cyclopsis. How does that work? What's the flashing bar for? I wonder if that's like... If it gets full you can press C and do something, but like for it to get full you have to take damage, maybe. Who fucking knows? Is that the end of the game? You thought in that shit lame. Play a while and win. Of course I win. What do you think this is? Blah blah blah. What? I have to fight the prick again. Hey, I'm Megazord. Fuck me. I'll fucking fuck your ass up again, fool. Knock your fucking teeth out, you one-eyed bitch. Although it doesn't look like he has one eye, so why is it called Cyclopsis? He does have like one unicorn horn in the middle of his fucking head though. Don't know what that's all about. I do like how when I jump up, like the backgrounds kind of follow me. That's pretty, well, the perspective of the background changes or some shit, should I say. That's pretty cool, gives you a nice feeling of depth right there. Player one wins. Knockout. There you go, this is the deciding battle. Activate the Ultrazord. Fucking jeez, what the fuck is that? It's not letting me skip this either. Okay. Right, so yes, that is Power Rangers for the Sega Mega Drive. It's not a great game, but it is very playable. It's not like Shaq Fu where the controls are shit, and you just don't want to play the game. The controls are pretty responsive in this. Your Power Ranger kind of does what it wants to do, or your Zord, or whatever you want to call them things. Yeah, it's just an inoffensive game really, and if you're a fan of the Power Rangers, I mean, I remember watching quite a lot of Power Rangers. It was kind of addictive, even though it was complete bollocks at the same time, and you knew it as well. You're like, why the fuck do I keep watching this garbage? But you just did. And I guess the game's like that in a way. I just carried on playing it, and it wasn't that great, but I don't know, there's just a certain charm about it. So yes, that is Power Rangers for the Sega Mega Drive. Over and out.